Hello there, my YouTube friends. Another day in the garden doing something I thoroughly enjoy, harvesting. This morning I'm starting off with okra. It's been a few days, so some of it has gotten really big and it's probably going to be too tough to do much with. I have been slacking in my responsibilities here, but I'm going to play catch up this morning. Going to get all this picking done, and then I've got a whole list of stuff I need to get done today. I've got a leak on the backhoe, on the hydraulics. I got to weld up a steel line, and then I hope to spend some more time down in the lower meadow doing some more clearing. This video is going to be a bit long, but if you'll stick around, we're going to push some trees over, knock a hole in a fuel tank, weld that fuel tank back up with fuel still in it, push some more trees over, start a fire, and have all kinds of fun. So stick around to the end. Bean harvest is almost finished. Check them out. Pink eye purple hull. Not very many left. It's just about time to pull the vines and throw them into the chickens so they can turn them into compost. See, when they get a little bit older, you can peel them and look at the beans inside that. Now the shell is a little bit too tough to eat, but look, pink eye, purple hull, because there's the pink eye and it's in a purple hull. But you mix up a batch of these by getting a pan full of the shelled beans, and then you take some of these smaller tender ones and you snap them like that. Oh, so good. Love it. Tomatoes are just about done for the season too, but look at those little beauties. These aren't quite ripe. Actually, this one is. This is a different breed. I'm not sure what it is, but you see the coloring on it. It's just a little bit odd, but it's actually ripe and ready to eat. So sweet. Look at those beauties. Well, we're getting started good. Still got quite a bit of picking to do. This isn't quite right, but because my soil is low in calcium, if I don't pick them at this point, they will start getting rotten spots in them by the time they turn red. So I need to apply calcium, but I just haven't done it. It's a pretty little tomato. You know what this is? This is fried green tomatoes. Well, here is today's harvest. A bunch of purple okra, a few really beautiful tomatoes, and a bunch that are starting to ripen, like this really pretty sandwich-sized tomato. And then, of course, fried green tomatoes. That, folks, is going to be a feast. My lovely wife has worked hard on supper. Biscuits, fried okra out of the garden, tomatoes out of the garden. There's those snap beans with some potatoes mixed in with it I was telling you about. And a delicacy, fried green tomatoes. Yes, I'll share with you. Done picking the people food. Now it's time to pick the velociraptors some breakfast. Look at this. Blossom end rot, just destroying what would have been a beautiful tomato. But the chickens will absolutely love it. And there's quite a few in here that are like that. I'm gonna go back through. Look at there. These chickens will just eat this stuff up. Now look at that. These chickens are going to love this little bit of a Good morning, ladies. How are you this morning? There you go. Eat up. We'll make some eggs. The chicken pen garden is still producing some really nice beans here. Look at those beauties. It's grown all up in the corner there. Actually kind of hard to get to them. But they've also left me some treasures down in there that I have to crawl over in there and get. All right, guys, so we've made it down here into the meadow, down in the bottomlands. And as you can see, my son Sean has got some trees down. So before I drop the forks off the backhoe, so I can do some land clearing, I'm gonna go ahead and bunch these logs for him. Alright guys, right here was our last project. That's what we did last time I was home. But there's the road that goes up to the house, and this wall of brush right here is the only thing between this beautiful clearing over here, right there, and the house. So my goal today is to clean all that up. says you can't clear land with a backhoe? Because look at that.